Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. Today we will be analyzing silver, XAG across multiple time frames, the 15 minutes chart, the 2 hours chart, a daily chart and a weekly chart. And you'll have a clear view of the short-term momentum as well as the long-term trends to help you inform how the trade takes globally. If you look at the 15 minutes chart, you can see that the trend is trying to go narrow, as you can see looking at this particular level. Okay, and probability will be high that if the price sustain above 41, a further upside can be seen. Then the longer we will support this trend, and we can see the price can move above this particular level, and chances of going towards 41.2 can see, and it can cross this particular level and then a further upside. But if it started going below this level, this narrow pattern will support a downside and can move below 40.8, and then we can see a sharp fall towards downside, and there is a probability that it will come in this zone, and there is a higher chance that it can move towards 40.5 to a level of 40.3 and then $40.1. Okay, now if you look at the 2 hours chart, what we have seen, a swing has formed at this level, a level of 40.3. You have to keep that in mind that if the price keep moving below this particular level, this is the level of around 40.9. So you have to understand, if the price keep moving above a level of 40.9, there can be an uptrend. See, if you look at this flag pattern is forming, okay, we can see there can be a chances that if the price keep moving below a level of 40.9, it can touch a level of 40.7, and from there a further fall can be seen towards 40.4. Then a probability of crossing a level of 40.3 can be there, and if the price falling below this level, chance of going towards 40.1 and then a further fall. But if it started sustaining above this level, it can move towards $41 and a probability of going towards 41.2, then it can cross a level of $41.4. Then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see a further upside. Okay, this is very important, so you have to understand that this is the trend, and a further upside can be seen towards $42 and then a further high. But if it started going below a level of around 40.4, a further fall can be seen. Then there will be a zone breakout, so probability of going towards 39.3 will be there if the price started going out of this zone. Okay, let's see how the price on day-wise chart is moving. See, if you look at the day-wise chart, you can see there is a gap is still pending at this level of around 40.12. There is a probability that if the price started going below 40.4, there is a chance of touching 40.1 with a level of around, we filled at a level of around $39.9, as you can see looking at this particular chart, if the price started falling below a level of $40.4. Okay, and if the price going below this level, a further fall can be seen. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, chances are high that as soon as the price touches a level of around $39.5, there is a higher chances that we can see a bounce back can come. Okay, but if the price started falling below this level, a further fall can be seen. So you have to understand that at this particular level, a bounce back can be seen, but if that didn't sustain, we can see a level of 39.1 and then a further low can be there. Okay, this is a day-wise chart. As we can see, the trend on the day-wise chart and the medium trend is continuously upside. A trend is forming where we have seen that the previous day there is a red candle is forming, but now we have seen a green candle is forming, supporting an uptrend. Chances are high if it keeps sustaining above this level, a further upside towards 41.5 we can see, and then a further upside can be seen. Okay, but if the price started going below a level of 40.7, chances of touching 40.2, and this gap can be filled at this level. Coming back again on the weekly chart, where you will see clearly how the price is moving on the week chart. See, if you look at the weekly chart, you will understand that the price of weekly chart is on the upside. As you can see, there is a continuous upside and 3 green candles are forming on 3 weeks, and we can see there can be a further rise if the price keep moving above this level. Okay, and we can see the strong support coming at a level of $39.9. so from there a bounce back can be seen, but if the price started falling below this level, it can touch a level of $39.5. This particular 39.9, 39.5, from there these levels, so we can see a bounce back. But if the price started going below this level, a further downfall can be seen towards 39.13, and if the price falling below that level, a further downfall can be seen towards $38.7. And suppose if the price fall below this level, a further downfall can be there. This is the trend. We can see a U pattern is formed. After that there is a fall, so chances are high if the price sustain above this level, a further upside can be seen towards 41.6, and if the price moving over this level, a further upside can be there. So you have to understand this trend, the price can go further high. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, let's see how the price sustaining above this level goes up. 41.4, if it sustain, we can see the price can go further upside towards a level of around $42. So best you can do your trail your SL by $0.4, because there is a higher chances we can see a further upside, because all-time high is at $50 and probability is high. The gold is also moving upside as well as metal is moving upside. So we can see the price, if sustain, it can touch a level 41.5, from there a level of around $42.2. Okay, so as soon as the price touches the level of 42, we can see there the next resistance coming at a level of $44.2. Okay, and if the price falling below this level, a further downfall can be seen towards $40. And if the price falling below this level, it can touch a level of towards a level of 39.5, a further downfall can be seen towards $39. And if it started falling below this level, a further downfall can be seen towards 38.7 to a level of 38, and then a further fall can be seen. Hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.